Big show tonight. We have a show business legend with us tonight. I am just thrilled beyond measure to invite Kermit the Frog on the show tonight, everybody. Kermit the Frog! Kermit the Frog! Yeah. Now, he's green in the photograph, and he'll be green when he comes out. Yeah, it's Kermit the Frog. Yeah. From the new TV movie Hercules, Lily Sobieski is here as well, everybody. How about that? Hey, I think I read somewhere that she's actually a princess, isn't she? She's some kind of Polish princess, or she's related to the Princess Frog. Princess Frog, I've been a bit naughty, maybe a happy ending. I know, that was a bit much. That really was naughty, and I apologize. I'm a bit smutty tonight, I'm sorry. It'll pass. There, it's gone. Bit of class tonight, too. The music of Tori Amos, everybody. Come on! Man, there's a lot going on there. A lot going on in that photograph. I'm surprised they found it. What the hell is wrong with you? Shut up! Just yelling at photographs. Welcome back to the Late Late Show, you naughty little donkeys. We have a very special first guest tonight. He has spent the past half-century making hit films and television shows, winning Emmy Awards and being honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He stars in the ABC movie The Muppets Wizard of Oz, which airs May 20th. Take a look.
I've got some smart new partners who can help me think things through. Folks say I'm just a hick on a stick. Well, that may be true.
See, it's true.
But when my stuffing's not enough, I know just what I should do, la-dee-doo. See, I don't miss the brains I'm missing when I'm with you.
Please welcome the legend that is Kermit the Frog, everybody. Welcome. I can't tell you how excited I am about meeting you. I've been a huge fan of your work for a long time.
That's very nice of you to say.
Well,
I'm a fan of you too. You know, the last time I was here, it was someone else named Craig, and now it's you.
Yeah, that I believe happened, but we've moved on.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
and you've done it quite well. Did they have a? Yeah, yes, you have. Yes, he has.
I wanted to talk to you about 50 years is a long time in the business.
Man, you're telling me.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
And you don't seem to have aged at all. Have you had any work done or anything like that?
Well, not exactly. I mean, I just kind of, you know, it's swamp living. If you roll around as much green scum as I do, your eyes would pop out like this, too.
Oh,
you know?
I spent a little bit of time rolling around in green scum. I'm from Scotland.
Oh, yeah. yes.
Yeah.
Well, I am, of course, from the swamp, which is a lot like a Scottish bog, I understand.
Yeah, it is.
It's similar, I think.
Where is the swamp you're from? Is it an American swamp?
It is. I am from the southern portion of this here United States, down where Elvis lives.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to, you know, upset you in any way, but you know Elvis passed on.
Well, I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. It was a while ago, and, you know...
I'm still a little upset about it.
Yeah, no, I can understand.
All right.
I can understand. So 50 years in show business.
Listen, I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah,
you know,
all right.
It's all right.
Hey,
besides that, I'm so moist, I'm sticking to the leather.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. There's been a few like that out on these.
Yeah, I can see.
I know. They'd be very naughty. Listen. Where did you get your start? If you go from the swamp, did you start on local TV? What
Well,
was
I did grow up in the swamp, but really for me, it was just a matter of, you know, either I go into show business or I become the main entree at Chez Grenouille. You know what I'm saying?
Chez Grenouille, that's a French restaurant.
Yeah.
And they,
Yeah,
still-
I still have these.
Yeah.
So far I'm okay.
Do you still get pressure from gourmet cooks looking for your legs? They do look tasty, I have to admit.
You've been talking to Piggy, right?
Yeah.
I know it.
Well, hey, I mean, as you bring it up, you have had a long on-off relationship with the Porky pal of yours. What's the state with that?
I think I'm going to regret having brought it up, actually.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the truth is, it's actually quite professional at this point. She still pursues me, but I keep hoping they pass that law banning interspecies marriage.
Yeah.
I'm supporting that one.
Is that an option for you? Could you get married? And if you did, would you have kids or spawn, or what would you have?
Well, that's a tough question. I don't know. We both come from a background of being in the mud.
Yeah.
You know, Piggy would never admit that, but no telling what we'd have.
Yeah.
We could have little figs or progs or something. I don't know what they'd be. It could be really gross and disgusting.
I think a fig or a prog might be worth seeing.
Yeah.
So your relationship now is strictly professional. You're
I'm still thinking about the fig thing.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
So you're strictly professional. There's no real thing going on between the two of you.
She sort of moved on in her professional career, and I've sort of stuck with mine. And you know, we should probably not really talk about it. It could get me in big trouble.
I can see it's causing you a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
So what's the movie you've got coming out then?
Well, I'm pretty excited about it. It is our own version of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And I just want to start out by saying it doesn't even compare to the original. Because
well, that makes me want to see it.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, and
it's some of the same characters, but very different.
Well, so who do you play in it?
I play the Scarecrow, which is a great part, but kind of a no-brainer. Oh, I know. Piggy is actually very good. You know, she plays all four witches, emphasis on the W.
Yeah.
And Pepe the Prawn, I think you know Pepe.
Pepe the Prawn is a
Yes,
character.
yes.
He's a fairly new in the Muppet gang, right?
Well, that's right.
Muppets in Space was his first movie?
That was his first movie.
Where did you find this guy? I mean, he's terrific. He's very...
Well, he was on a salad I ordered once.
Yeah.
You know, he's a prawn.
Yeah, he is a prawn.
He's a prawn.
Yeah. Not a shrimp.
Yeah, I've discovered over the years that sometimes you find your best co-stars on the dinner plate. You know? It's kind of a Muppet.
To me once or twice.
Yes.
Yeah. So you find them in a salad. What is the audition process like for a shellfish to get into show business? What do you read Shakespeare for you or what?
No. It was kind of important that he make an effort to speak English.
Yeah.
As you know, he's a little unclear on that.
Yeah. What is that accent?
I
by
have
the way?
no
I
earthly
don't
idea.
think anyone really knows what his accent is.
I don't know that we should even really venture into it. It's somewhere out there in some other realm.
Well, no, maybe a prawn accent.
A prawn accent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just.
I don't think this is going well.
No,
not the prawn thing.
Prawns could have accents. You know, I'm sitting here talking to a frog. A prawn can have an accent.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Listen, I've never seen you hanging out with any other frogs. What's that about? Where's that nephew of yours?
Yeah, Robin. No, I hang out with Robin whenever I get a chance. You know, whenever I'm not working, I go back to the swamp, hang out there. I have about 3,000 or 4,000 brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
You know.
So you keep a place in the swamp and you have a place in L.A.?
I have a pad there.
Yeah.
Yes. I do.
What about your place in L.A.? You live the bachelor life, you live the high life, you go out to the clubs, you go drinking and dancing?
No, you know, I'm 50 now. I'm approaching 50. And I've been around for a long time, and I figure, you know, it's time for me to cut back a little bit and slow down. You know, it's tough being a frog in Hollywood.
It's tough being anybody in Hollywood.
Well, that's true. That's true. It's just tough getting those good roles, you know.
Yeah. Well, I always see you in Muppet movies. I've never seen you in anything else. Don't you fancy like an independent movie or something grungy or a Merchant Ivory movie about a coming-of-age girl or something?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
With my luck, she'd turn out to be a pig, but...
Hey!
That happens to a lot of bleeding men, I think.
Apparently, we have to take a break. We're going to come right back.
Sure.
We'll be right back with Kermit the Frog, everybody.
Okay.
We're right back. Hi, lovelies. I'm here with Kermit the Frog.
Yes,
Wait,
indeed.
everybody always calls you Kermit the Frog. It's not like there's
That's
any
right.
other Kermits, are there? Any other Kermits? you
No,
know?
I've never known another Kermit.
No,
I think I'm the only one.
Yeah.
And I am a frog, so it's appropriate.
I think it's appropriate. Listen, we were talking before the break about the Hollywood party scene and how you're slowing down a bit. Did you go through a tough time in the 80s? Is that kind of a rumor? Did you, I mean, there's a lot of temptations here. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of people go through rehab. Is there any stories?
Well, okay, well, I think I can tell this small group of several million people.
Yeah.
I
But
did
smaller than that, son, I think. But,
Is it really? Oh, okay,
I don't
well,
know. I don't know.
I did a 12-step pork withdrawal program, but no, I did.
Man.
I did. And there was that one other thing. For a while there, I was a numbers runner on Sesame Street. I admit it.
Really, a lot of the folks who run on Sesame Street are kind of rough. They've got that kind of background. Oscar the Grouch is.
Yeah, he's kind of rough.
Yeah, he's kind of rough.
If you go around the corner, you're in big trouble. You're into it deep. You got to stay on the street.
I heard that it had cleaned up considerably, though, Sesame Street. Since Giuliani, really. The whole thing is.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
Yeah.
That helped a lot. Yep.
Now, listen, over the years, the Muppets have worked with some huge stars. Is there
That's
any,
true.
Yeah?
Well, they're
that's
all
true.
pretty big to me because I'm only 18 inches high.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but some very, very big
Yeah, we
stars.
have.
Yeah.
Some
Is
great
there anyone
folks.
that you haven't worked with that you really want to work with?
wow. Well, you know, there's sort of a whole new crop of wonderful stars who've sort of hit the scene since I did the Muppet Show, which was some time ago.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah, that's right.
it's
Did
a
you catch
very
a fly
large
there or
tongue.
something?
It's a very large tongue.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon's great.
Reese
I think
Witherspoon?
she's terrific. I love Mel Gibson. I've never worked with Mel.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, what about
You
maybe
know?
a follow-up to, you know, some kind of religious movie with Mel? Is there any kind of anything
Well,
you
I'm
could do?
I'm a pretty spiritual guy.
Yeah?
You know, being from the swamp.
Yeah.
I mean,
you say that like I should know. What is the religion of a swamp?
well, it's
frog?
Amphibitarianism.
Amphibitarianism.
Yes. It's a whole. Yeah.
Amphibitarianism, you
yes,
say?
yes.
Okay. Okay. What are the basic tenets of Amphibitarianism?
Well,
What do you believe?
you only kill what you can eat.
Right.
That includes just about every insect there is.
Right. I'm okay with that.
You try to be nice to people and you try to get along, and it's just a pretty nice situation.
Yeah, it sounds all right. Yeah, it sounds all right.
I'm a pretty easygoing guy.
You are a pretty easygoing guy.
Yeah.
You're a wonderful frog. It's
you.
such a delight to welcome you on the show. Please come back anytime.
I
and
will.
Good luck
It
with the
was-
movie,
it was
my
wonderful
friend.
to meet you.
Good luck
Thank
with the
you
movie.
very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you.
Kermit
Thank
the
you,
Frog,
everybody.
everybody. We'll be right back with Lily Sobieski.
Still to come on The Late Late Show, Lily Sobieski. Plus, the music of Tori Amos. Don't go away. We'll be right back.